Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Carl and I'm currently studying game development in Stockholm University. I just finished my first year in school and I am currently on my summer vacation or summer break. And I decided to start a project on my own just for fun. And I decided to make a rail shooter. And if you don't know what a rail shooter is, I'll show you really quickly. It's a game where you're on like a path and you can't really change it. I guess this is a good picture to show. You're literally on a rail. It looks like you're on a train cart and you're supposed to shoot all the enemies and advance. And if they, I guess this is your HP, and if they kill you, you lose. And I'll show you really quick how it looks right now. This is the tutorial level that I've been building. I'll show you the scene. This is the player character. I don't have a model for it yet, and it's pretty much just a hallway right now. I'll fire it up real quick so we can look at how it looks. You start on a parking lot and you go into this building. And I currently just have a pistol, a Glock, and when I open the door, the timer starts, and I have to shoot these targets. And I broke something. So I have a reload animation, and the gun is spinning and the timer is ticking. I don't know why it's not working. But anyways, when I shoot that target inside here, we will move on to the next target, which would be this one. And then we move into this hallway and shoot another target in here and two more in here. And that's as far as I've come in this tutorial level. And I don't know why my code is broken right now. I added this shots fired. Maybe it breaks something. Anyways, so since this is my first devlog, I don't really have any updates per se. I can just tell you what I have been doing. I've been using the assets from this studio, which is called Synthi Studios, and they make all these low poly like sets. I didn't buy any sets yet, but I'm thinking of buying one of these warehouse sets. They have like a gangland something. Currently, this one is the one I'm using to create the map, this starter pack. These are the targets, and I'm using like the wall assets and the stuff. I'm going to use this car and a couple of others outside in the parking lot. And yeah, so this studio is really good. They have giveaways, and almost all of my assets are from there in this project. I'm using Simple Effects, which is also from them. And then I have the gun is not from them, but it's also a low poly model. And I can show you how I project the the 3D objects into my UI. So I actually have them in the scene on the side of the scene, and they are actual 3D objects that are just playing. So this gun and this magazine is the same as we have playing. So I have a camera, the gun camera, which is capturing this, and then I have the player camera, which is the one that the player is seeing the world through. Um, Currently, the lighting is all one source, so it's a skybox, and I'm going to change that and just add lighting inside the warehouse or in the building, and have nighttime outside with the lights. And at the moment, since I can't progress, I can't show you, but when you get inside, you can choose to go left or you can choose to go right. So the left will be this hallway heading into the dining area, and to the right will be up this stair into the warehouse. I finished a little bit of this area as well. And so it's got hallways on all three sides, which will have enemies inside. And inside this door will be in the warehouse. And on the end, I am hoping to have like a final like shootout here with all of the cars parked. You're shooting all the targets and having like target practice. This level won't have any NPCs. It will all be just these targets. What else can I talk about? Let's see. I have a thing. So today I was working on the timer. I'll show you really quick. So currently the timer is not running, but when you open this door, the level starts. Yeah. Um, so now we start at 50 seconds, and when I destroy this target, depending on where I hit it, I'm going to get either 5 seconds here or 1 second on the outside ring. So between 5 to 1 second. And the timer is ticking down, and if you get to 0, you're going to lose. This will be used to calculate the points in the end, along with your accuracy. Like it's going to be like time left times your accuracy or something. um, the thing that's special about a railgunner is that you don't actually control your character. I just have waypoints that the character right now. The first waypoint is to the side of this door, and then we cross over to the other side. Oops, I didn't want to do that. And when you get inside here, you get to choose a path between two waypoints, left and right. So you will have multiple choices in which direction to go, but the waypoints are preset, and the action is very scripted. Like when you get to this waypoint, a target will come out from this door, and when you shoot it, you will move forward to this location, and the two targets will come out, and then you can continue. So every waypoint has a set or one or more objects that you need to destroy. So here we have targets. For example, in this 7, I have 2 targets. So it's a list with 2 targets that need to be destroyed before you can continue into the next room or the next waypoint. What else? So the magazine is just like, I didn't want to use sprites for this because I like the 3D animation of the gun spinning. It just adds a little bit of flair. So the To show how many bullets you have, I have a list of all the bullets, 6 bullets, and you will be able to extend them also, like upgrade your magazine size. But you start with 6 bullets, and visually it empties out the clip also, so you can see how many bullets you have before you need to reload. Currently, there's no reload button. It's just out whenever you run out, it reloads automatically. And what else? Let's see my list again. Um, One challenge that I had today was actually the target. I was sitting with this for like a couple of hours this morning because if I show you the mesh collider, I don't know what this means, convex versus not convex, but whenever I shot the target in the top left area or in this 3 quadrants of the target, it didn't register. It only registered the bottom right corner, and the center was like here. And I didn't know how to fix it, so I was just messing with the different types of colliders. I tried circle colliders, but they don't work with the raycast. So eventually I went back to the mesh collider, and uh, this asset comes with a mesh collider already built in, as you can see. And when I restarted Unity, it just worked. So I don't know what happened. And like I said, the target has, like, this is the whole script for how many points you get, like when you shoot the target. Um, so we're checking where we hit, and if it's bullseye, we get +5. The +5 is a text that just shows up over the target and fades out. And then we send the 5. This will be translated from 5 points into 5 seconds here. We increase the timer by 5 seconds, or however many seconds we got from shooting. And that was one of the hardships. I also imported like an asset that reset or changed my lighting. So right now the textures are looking fine, but earlier they were like glitching out and like stacking on top of each other, and it looked really strange. Um, and I didn't say it, but I'm hoping to develop this game into a actual light IR gun game. And let's see, it's like one of these Sinden light guns. I want to buy one of these guys, which is an IR gun that you can shoot on your screen, and it just it's it just picks up where you shot the screen. It's like Duck Hunt or whatever. Um, yeah, so right now I'm just in the process of building out the level. I'm going to build this uh, food area first, and then I will probably let the character loop around or maybe go outside, and eventually both paths will end in the same point, which will be up here, like on the top of the parking lot, and maybe like a helicopter will pick us up or something. So it's going to be a really action-packed game. I don't know what's this. Maybe I messed something up. Was it the UI camera? Yeah. So, if you have any suggestions on what you want me to do next, feel free to comment and write me. Or, yeah. So, until next time, thanks for watching. Bye.